Today's reading reminds us that hope can dim when we overextend ourselves, and even small conflicts can feel heavier under that strain. Namaste asks us to notice where our energy flows, and self-compassion invites us to soften, while our moment of Zen lights the way forward. Namaste, Witchlings! Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral. I'm Di, your favorite yoga witch and guide through it. So let's go step into today's spiral together. Now, what that means is we're going to go grab our favorite crystal. I am grabbing garnet again. Light your favorite candle or incense. Cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today. And let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It helps our Witchling circle grow, and it keeps the daily spiral turning. That's my toes. All right. So, awesomeness ensues. We are now able to have memberships here on our channel. So please, if you feel so called, go ahead and hit that join button down below. And I have been having so much fun lately making stuff for the shop. I made these last night. So today's earrings are the very cute little tarot cards. These have rose gold accents. The miner's deck. That makes sense. So, diviner's deck. There we go. I'm not as deaf as I think I am. These are not up yet. There is a pair almost exactly, but they are silver. These will be up tonight. Yep. So the pinned pair is the silver pair. We're getting there, y'all. And I have been a busy witch. Most of these were made last night. I had fun. So, you can check those out at dietheyogawitch.shop, y'all. All right, now let's actually get into the fun part. Oh, hey, that'll work. We forgot the banner so y'all could see where to go. Check out all of the fun earrings I have made. I am having so much fun with them. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. Everybody on the horizontal feed could see it. Ha. Found a shortcut to making the earrings last night that made it so much easier. Hi, Hazel. Good to see you. I see a Mimi. I'm doing pretty good, Chloe. Yes, I made all of these. Oh, honey, I can understand why you're not allowed to buy a membership. Yeah, I didn't make the charms. I did just buy the charms, but I am putting the charms and the earrings and the backs together. I have a couple of pairs here that are not on that I'm going to make necklaces to match. Once I finally get my ass in gear and get the super glue, these will also be a pair of earrings offered on the shop. It's a little spell bottle with some garnet in it. I have more to do with it, but I am making these. It's okay. I was showing these. So, let's move on and talk birthdays and holidays and actually get this show on the road. Wow. We have no birthdays today. Yesterday's was enough. Okay. I know. Here we go. I forgot to trim the wick last night. There we go. I am fired. Fire. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Yay! Thank you. And uh-oh, I'm being told I gotta see something. Yesterday, I was wishing my adopted mom, a happy birthday, which is technically today, as is my incubator. So, I am a New Year's baby. Technically the third, but I was the first baby of the new year for the county I was born in. Bloop. All right. And I one more thing. I have my adopted mom. She was my best friend. She's my best friend's mom. There are 23 days until my birthday. All right, let's get this going. So we are still lighting our candle for all of our witchlings and their loved ones who are dealing with tough situations, especially during the holidays. As I light my flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those stumbling and lost along the way. We are also holding this light for survivors and victims of gun and domestic violence, and we are remembering them in this circle. With the lighting of our candle, our circle is now closed, and we extend our invitation to the ancestors to be with us here today. All right. Oh, that is cool. We have a large number of birthdays that fall on the 17th of May. And my wonderful granddaughter, late granddaughter now, we were all convinced because she was due around that time. So we're all like, okay, she's going to come on her auntie and her great grandpa's and her adopted uncle's birthday. And well, she came on the 18th instead of the 17th. I laughed. Yes, I actually do light this candle almost every day here in the during stream. That was actually one of the reasons I just decided to include survivors of violence in our candle, because there are so many of us. Oh, that's a bummer, Chloe. I share a birthday with my older brother. Okay, y'all. Let's go check out our birthday or our holidays today. Birthdays. Get off the birthday train. Let's take a peek at what holidays are weaving their way through the spiral of today. So you guys let me know in the comments, how are you planning on weaving today's holidays into your magic? Tell me, because I really want to know. Okay, holidays. We have... This one's just fun. Festival of Unmentionable Thoughts. Today invites us to open the attic door of the mind and peer into the odd, the unfiltered, the deliciously weird thoughts that we usually box away. Instead of shoving them back into the shadows, we honor them, because even the strange bits of our inner world are pieces of our truth. How are you going to make space for those thoughts you usually hush? It is also National Poinsettia Day. In Mexico, this beloved winter flower is traditionally called Flor de Nochebuena, flower of the Holy Night. Long before that, though, the Aztecs knew it as Quetzalcoatl, meaning the flower that withers, a name tied to its sacred use in ceremonies honoring warriors and the sun. Many people today are choosing to revive these traditional names to honor the flower's deep indigenous and Mexican heritage. My witchlings, how will you celebrate the beauty and the lineage of Quetzalcoatl today? I have a bunch of junk in my notes. Good gravy. And then, last but not least, it is official Lost and Found Day. Today is all about recovering what slipped through the cracks, objects, intentions, hope, or even those pieces of ourselves we tucked away in a really safe place. So safe we can't remember where it was. Whether you're rummaging through drawers or exploring your inner landscape, something is ready to be reclaimed. And my witchlings, what are you hoping to find again today? And those are our holidays. Good night, Chloe. Oh, hello, Polly. You know, I'm noticing that the is very, very I can see his face. Yoda-ish. Hey, Serafina. I recognize the Serafina name. I think it's just been a while since Serafina was here. There, stay. All right. I gotta put the crystal back where it belongs. Move the mouse over there so I don't bump it. There we go. Coolio, thank you. All right, scoochy in. And then we're gonna go ahead and see what the cards have to tell us. Vampy is awesome. We love Vampy in this channel. I'm only half gay. We'll get to that later. I know. No, this is more to remind my viewers that I am a safe space. Can't wait to get my flags back up. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what the oracles are sharing with us today. All right. Yes, we have I love this oracle deck. All right, I gotta switch earbuds. Give me a second. Oof. I know. I am. Oh. Hold on. There. Haha. Okay. Now, give me a second. There we go. I'm connected. What are we doing today? We are going to be reading tarot cards, reading oracle cards, tarot cards, and a whole lot more fun. So, what do our oracle cards have to say today? Haha, there we go. Today brings karmic blessings, but some deeper threads still need some untangling. For now, your energy is better spent on the priorities rising before you. So stick around for the entire reading and let's see what's calling your focus today. We are going to start with... The camera's not right. There we go. We have karmic to start. Next, unresolved issues. And finally, there are other priorities. Okay. Even though today's blessings feel karmic, there are still unresolved issues lingering from past cycles. Trust that healing them will unfold in its own time. For now, there are other priorities calling for your focus, so center your energy where it's most needed. That's the oracles. What do the tarot have to tell us? You may feel let down or just a little out of sync today, and a small relationship hiccup could be adding to that tension. The real issue may be how much you're giving away. Stick around for the full reading and let's see what needs rebalancing. We start with the reversed star. The implications are negative, hopes are dead, dreams have not come true, disappointed or disillusioned. Next, we have the Two of Cups reversed. Minor dispute or a lover's tiff, a minor or temporary setback in a romantic relationship, and some unreciprocated love. Last but not least, we are going to have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Generosity with money, often to a fault. Gee. What do these say? Well, they are saying the star reversed shows you feeling disillusioned, as if your dreams are slow to manifest and hope is slipping. The Two of Cups reversed points to a small lover's quarrel causing some strain. The Six of Pentacles reversed hints at the root. You are generous with money to the point of imbalance, and it may be affecting the relationship. Logic tracks. That's our tarot. And now what do all six cards together say? Well, my dears, let's weave together the Oracle and Tarot into one sacred spiral, a single thread of guidance winding through every card. Be sure to drop me a comment and let me know what resonates with you. You're standing at a crossroads shaped by karma, blessings unfolding on one side and unresolved issues tugging from the other. There are other priorities calling for your attention, and that's where your energy needs to rest right now. The star reversed shows you feeling discouraged, as if your dreams are moving too slowly. This heaviness seeps into your relationships, reflected in the Two of Cups reversed, where a minor disagreement may feel bigger than it is. The Six of Pentacles reversed reveals the deeper thread, your tendency to give, especially financially, beyond your limits. This imbalance affects both your hope and your connections. The message today, my witchling: refocus, rebalance, and tend to what truly matters as old karma unwinds. That is our reading for the day. And now let's go to our affirmation. Our affirmation for today is: I reclaim my hope, honor my limits, and give only from a balanced, grounded heart. That's our affirmation. Yeah, when I pulled them this morning, I realized, yeah, they're all upside down. It's going to be an interesting day. No die. Do not even think that. Yeah, they all decided to stand on their heads. There we go. Yeah, see that. I'm now seeing why you hid the one person. Wow, Jiminy Christmas. Is it my deck? Oh, where did it go? The pink. So the pink deck is the Delaluna Answers Oracle deck. I love it. It is so communicative. And it's all just simple little phrases. All right, so Here's the back of the deck. I love, love, love the constellations on the back of the card. And as you see, it's just a little word or phrase on them. If you like tarot, I have a tarot deck you will like. Because it, too, is pink. This deck I don't use as much because I honestly am not a huge fan of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. But, you know, it's not horrible. I mean, here's the Fool, the Fool card. You see how pink it is. Even the back is adorable. But it is entirely the Rider-Waite deck. And I just can't do it. This deck, honestly, came from Amazon. I will grab an affiliate link for it in a little bit. I cannot remember it off the top of my head, and I don't know if it's already in my links. But it's a fun deck. I'm just not fond of Rider-Waite. Oh, and it comes with this cute little bag, too. I will, if nothing else, I'll make sure that link gets into the comments on this video. Or the description box once he gets it edited down. So, please bear with us. And then we have our self-care cards coming up in a minute. As soon as I drink, like, the rest of my coffee. Oh, cool! I actually have the Cannabis Oracle sitting here. Not sure. Oh, yeah, Pot Tarot is still over on the shelf. I need to tidy up my office tonight. We have podcast tonight, everybody. Please come back at 4:30 my time, which is going to be about 2.5 hours from now. Isn't it? Yes, I have a Cannabis Tarot and Oracle deck, Mimi. I'll tell you about it later. The good news, I-90 is back open. Yay! Yep, I noticed that. Yep, pod. Is this the one I want? Not sure. Oh, who was on Insta? Oh, I'm not sure who that one is. But yes, I-90 reopens near our town after landslide blocks road. Oh, I am so glad it's open again. Playing cards only. He hasn't gotten his squeezy treat, and he wants my lap. And I cannot move at the moment, because the furry little demon is laying right behind the wheel of the chair. I love my cat. Do you want up, Kit Kat? Hi. Do you want to come sit in my lap? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to Namaste. We have Namaste. Breathe in the moment. Relax your eyes and breathe in and out normally. Pay attention to your breathing as if it were a captivating story. What part of your body is doing the breathing? Is it your diaphragm, chest, or your whole body? How rapid is your breathing? Are your breaths quick, drawn? Oh, wait a minute. How rapid is your breathing? Are your breaths quick or drawn out? Do you find it difficult to breathe? Is there any issue or pain in your breaths? Assess everything you can about your breaths. After, breathe intentionally for 8 minutes. Just by acknowledging your breaths, you give yourself more life and value. This will also allow your mind and body to relax, for the focus is now on the breath and nothing else. That's our namaste for today. self-compassion. Self-compassion breathing. Self-compassion. And it's time for self-compassion breathing. As you breathe in and out, see if you can allow yourself to enjoy the sensations of breathing. Let it be a pleasant sensation and enjoy it as deeply as you can. Repeat for 5 breaths. That is our self-compassion. Honestly, put them together. Enjoy your breaths for the 8 minutes of conscious breathing. Just a thought. Dun, 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 bum. Some, not all. Well, my way of thinking is the truth lies in the heart of the light. So if you are not looking into the light, then you are looking away and obfuscating the truth from yourself. That does not feel very self-compassionate. Aren't they, Polly? Oh, and these decks, again, these I know are affiliate linked in the description box. These also came from Amazon, and I love them. But you know what I don't know where are? They are available on Amazon. I don't know where the Zen and Harmony decks. Yeah, if you don't want to support Bezos, I'm sure they are available elsewhere. I am not sure where. I will be looking into that soon. Hi. Come here. I don't like you laying right behind my seat. Yes. That is actually part of yoga. That the focus on something and meditating on something like a candle flame is one of the 8 limbs of yoga. Right at the moment, I cannot tell you exactly which one it is because I cannot remember the names of all of them. As soon as I see the name, I know what it is, though. But yeah, brain is the only one that's coming to mind is Diana, and yeah. So, my witchlings, my darlings, my dears, my witchlings, it is time to honor the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. And today's goddess, we have a Zoroastrian goddess today. Bamya, the Zoroastrian goddess of twilight, guides Mithra's sun chariot across the sky and heralds the beginning of the Sada festival. Her power symbolizes victory, protection, and the triumph of light over darkness. She reminds us that obstacles, both internal and external, can be overcome when we honor our own strength and choose to step into our purpose, even when life feels crowded with obligations or uncertainty. As Sada is celebrated with great bonfires in Iran to affirm the victory of good over evil, Bamya invites us to recognize that one person can make a meaningful difference within themselves, in someone else's life, or in the world at large. At sunset, light an orange candle or another twilight-colored candle to honor her gentle transition from day to night, releasing what no longer serves you and welcoming renewal. Offer her a prayer for rest, clarity, and the courage to rise again with restored wholeness. That's our goddess. And I'm willing to bet every last one of us here knows the name of a very, very famous Zoroastrian, but nobody realizes he was that religion. If anybody has an idea who I'm talking about, please drop it in the chat. I'm curious. Ain't it though? I'm curious to see if anybody knows who one of the most famous Zoroastrians is, because when I learned it, I was kind of surprised. Uh-oh. All right, so Freddie Mercury was a Zoroastrian. Yeah, yeah. I know what he's talking about. All right, let me finish wrapping up the Oracle cards, and then we have our moment of Zen from our Little Book of Zen. Bum, bum, bum. We have a quote from Rainer Maria Rilke and one from Shunryu Suzuki. That's a name for you. Ms. Rilke says, "Children, one earthly thing truly experienced even once is enough for a lifetime." Can't argue. And then Suzuki says, "When you understand one thing through and through, you understand everything." Shunryu Suzuki. Wow. That is our moment of Zen, my friends. Tell me what you think. It's children, one earthly thing truly experienced even once is enough for a lifetime. I think children is the one earthly thing. I'm pretty sure the children is the one earthly thing that is truly experienced once is enough for a lifetime. Yes. Or she is saying to children, children, one earthly thing truly experienced, even once, is enough for a lifetime. Yep, I figured you were talking about the Persians. I recognized the word. And I cannot remember, I think Pasha said they're in India. And yeah, according to Kapil, there's a lot of them over there. There's also a fair number, ironically, of Zoroastrians in India. Did I ask for your input? Bastard. I love my cat. And now, my loves, it is time for our closing blessing. And here is today's closing blessing. There it is. Here's today's closing blessing. May your heart find balance, your path find clarity, and your spirit remember its own steady light. May hope return gently, and may every step you take be guided by wisdom, courage, and grace. Go in peace, my witchlings. Namaste, and blessed be. That's our closing blessing. And now, my loves, my dears, my witches, it is that time. Thank you, Rafiki. It's time to wrap up our show for today. With the extinguishing of our candle, we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who have joined us here today. Before we go, a quick reminder, this channel is entirely supported by the Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, just a little bit of magic and a whole lot of love. So please like, share, and subscribe. All right, my loves. Let's go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There's already enough darkness and hate in this world. Let's please Try to be beacons of hope and light for those stumbling in the dark. Tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide with scales, or tiptoe on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you. These moments slip away faster than we ever expect, and those last goodbyes often come far, far, far too soon. And if you take only one thing away from everything we have done here today, please let it be that you always, always remember you are loved. You are wanted. You are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose here, even if you haven't figured it out yet. I was 45 before I did. I love you guys to bits. Namaste, Witchlings.